that buzzard that was flying comes by and grabs me in his mouth, and he takes me up to a tree, and he puts me in a basket. And in the basket, there's an Easter egg. And the Easter egg, I tap on the Easter egg, and it breaks open, and there's actually a bunny in there. And the bunny sits up, and then looks at me and goes, "What are you doing?" And then I wake up. So I don't sing a lot of songs about my dreams. They're just not. But my wife has got good dreams. She has beautiful dreams. She's a pretty girl, asleep in my bed. Wonderful dreams entertain her each night. No need to wake from inspiring slumber. She can sleep, it's the dreamer's right. Pretty girl, snuggle your vision. There lies the truth and the guiding light. No much more than a fanciful musing. They're a gift you open each night. Dreams they have taught you all that you know. Just let them take you where you need to go. 'Cause dreams they have brought you to where you now stand. Dreams are like water. We are the land. Yeah, she's a pretty girl, but she thinks she knows nothing. Inside her dreams there's a mystery of life, wonder filled beyond conversation. A dreamer sees what can't be described. Dreams they have taught you all that you know. Just let them take you where you fear to go. 'Cause dreams they have brought you to where you now stand. Dreams are like water. Dreams are like water. Dreams are like water. We are dry land. All right. I'm going to I'm playing in Delft, Minnesota tomorrow. Does anybody know where that is?
Way down there, isn't it?
I don't know where it is. I was hoping somebody could tell me. So, I'm
I
playing.
can tell you, but you don't want to hear it.
It doesn't matter. I'll just, it's like old school days. You when you were going to go somewhere, you'd get a map, and you would look at it, and like you'd orient yourself to north and south, and then you would look at the map, and then you would study it, and then you would learn how to go where you were going. But now, I've got a Chinese lady telling me on the recalculating. And I can change her dialect. It's kind of cool. You know, I can say, "Hey, yeah, you been turning right there." You know, and then I could do the Tennessee thing. Yins need to go right. You know, and so, but it's like now I get everywhere I need to go because of GPS. I can get right to the door that I need to go to, pull up there, and get out of the truck. And then I'm completely baffled about how I got there, or where I am, or any of that. I don't have a clue what the states I went through. I don't know anything. It's just crazy. Paper trail. I think it's a good thing. I think a paper trail is a good thing. So maps. I'm going back to maps, ladies and gentlemen. I predict that in 2016, people are going to stop on the street and talk to one another. I do. I think it's going to happen. I think they're going to have. We're going to completely eliminate. Like the phone is going to go so far that it's going to be the iPhone, not just the iPhone, the earphone, the nose phone, the chin phone, the throat phone, the shoulder phone, connected to the back phone, connected to the hip phone, connected to the knee phone, the foot phone, and then pretty soon it's just going to be a body phone, and then we're just going to talk to one another. And we're going to walk up and go, "Hey, what's going on?" You wait and see. I know you think I'm crazy, but it's going to happen. I have had a wonderful time. I hope y'all have. You had a good time? Yeah. There are literally thousands of people that do what I do and write songs and travel around the country, believe it or not. And it takes you away from your family, and you miss the ones you love. But it's communities like this right here. When you walk in, suddenly you're not lonely anymore. Doesn't take away from the fact that I miss my granddaughter and wish I was there and stuff. But you all make it so nice to come in and play for you, and you sit there and you listen to my dribble, and I really appreciate it. And that I have anything to say at all is a miracle, and I'm grateful for it. So thank you so much for coming. And I hope you'll continue to support this concert here in this home. It's important for us to have places to go and play. I'm used to playing. I've played every kind of place there is. I mean, I've played places where there was chicken wire on the stage, and people did actually throw beer bottles at you if they didn't like your song. And I've played places where you were a little more than wallpaper, and they didn't really want to hear you. They just wanted to see you. But then I played places like this where people are actually listening, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks so much.
Love you, Butch.
Yeah, Butch. So I'm going to do a couple of cowboy songs and call it a night. Because even though I don't really look like a cowboy, deep down inside where it matters, I am a cowboy. I always have been. And I grew up in that era, you know, where you flip on the TV and Tex Ritter was kicking somebody's butt. I mean, he was fighting on a horse. And when he got through fighting, like, his clothes still looked really good. I mean, he could just be in a fist fight for 20 minutes. You stand up, his hair is perfect, neckerchief's all pressed, his shirt looks good, boots are spotless, and his horse, he just goes, and his horse is like, pew, and he just gets on and rides off. And then the girls are all sort of, so that's where I came from, and most of it came true in my, and I did land the girl. That's good. So this song is a song about my life as a kid growing up. It's a song called Western World, and that's where I lived as a kid. Up until I was started school at 6, I was the baddest guy on the block. Like I had these little red cowboy boots. In fact, I still have them. They're bronzed now, but and they're bookends at my house. But they were little red cowboy boots. And then I had some chaps that I would wear over these Levi's, and then a nice vest and a shirt. And then I had these Roy Roger Fanner 50s. Man, these were the baddest pistols you could get. The barrel was like this long, chrome, and that's impressive. Unless your legs are only this long, and then it looks like you're plowing everywhere you go. 'Cause you just... But just like everything else, you learn to deal with what you have. And like I loved the guns, and so I learned that if I just pulled them all the way up under my arms, like here, that they wouldn't drag the ground. Now that looks pretty stupid, but it does make for you have to be a really, really good shot if you're going to wear your guns under your arms like that, because what you have to do in order to shoot the bad guys is pull your pants down. And so if you're not a good shot, and he's going to shoot you, and you're going to die with your pants down in the yard, and that's going to go down in history, and you're going to be the guy who died with his pants down in the yard. So I was a good shot. I mean, I learned that you just pull the pants down and you kill the bad guy, and then he's dead, so he can't tell anybody, but you just pull your pants back up. It's no big deal. So this song is written from that standpoint. Now, I was only child until I was 6, and so I had no one to play with, and in those days it wasn't politically incorrect to play cowboys and Indians at that point. And so I up to the neck, now I was a cowboy, but I had a head bonnet that I would wear full of feathers, and so from the neck up, I was an Indian. And so I would ride around in the yard all day and fight with myself. And I know you think I'm making this up, but I'm not. And so I'd ride around in the yard and fight with myself all day, and then I'd come in the evening, and Mother would say, dinner's on the table. I'd come in, and then I'd be sitting at the table, and she'd go, well, Butch, how did it go out there on the range today? Who won? And I'd go, the Indians won, Mom. And I'd fall out of the chair and lay there just for a second. Then I'd get up and eat a hamburger. And so I wrote this song about growing up in a Western world. I'm the hero in my Western world, wear a white hat and a rope. I twirl, save the town, and I get the girl. I'm the hero in my Western world. Now, when I was a little kid, play cowboy, that's what I did, and I was quick on the draw. Fastest that you never saw, and I like Gene and hop along. The pioneers sang me songs, I rode around righting wrongs. Yeah, I was a good guy all day long. I was the hero in my Western world, rode a white horse and a rope. I twirl, save the town, and I get the girl. I'm the hero in my Western world. Yeah, but in reality, I'm just a man. No rope, no spurs, no open land. This is what I've come to know. Up is just the way you grow, and I'm still a cowboy deep inside. Long to saddle up and ride, and just some spaces open wide, with just this old guitar by my side. Be the hero in my Western world, wear a white hat and a rope. I twirl, save the town, and I get the girl. I'm Yeah, and even though it was like a really long time ago, I still do remember it. Just like it was yesterday. It'd be late in the evening. I'd be a long way from the house. But you know, I never did get so far away from the house that I could not hear my mama. In fact, technically, I'm not really sure that you can get far enough away from your house that you can't hear your mama. Because I can actually hear my mama right now. But she'd stand on the back porch and she would holler at me. She'd say, Butch! Butch Rod Morgan! I would totally ignore her like I was deaf, you know, and I would just try to think of some good excuse so I could stay outside a little bit longer, and finally I'd holler back up, What, Mama? And then she'd say, You get your tail in the house right now? Dinner's on the table. And I'd say, But Mom, I have not rounded up all the bad guys yet. And she'd say, Well, you hurry up and round them up. Don't make me call you again. Dinner's getting cold. And then I'd say, Oh, okay, Mom. Let me tie up my tricycle and I'll be right in. Thank you. Come on up here. Come here. Come on, Eric. No, Eric. Come on. You, right now. Get up here fast. Fast. Key of G and we're going nowhere. Come on.
We're going nowhere.
Yeah, we're going to be in the key of G. And don't go anywhere. No, play the bass. I've heard you on guitar.
Hey now.